Hi, my name's Alex and I have cerebral palsy. I've had cerebral palsy since I was born, and of late there have been a lot of silly life hacks on Facebook or Insta or TikTok. Um, and as people with disabilities, we've also had our own life hacks. But it has just been more publicized around our cars, the hand controls, the way we get in and out, the actual methodology of a showering, whether we shower in the chair, whether we shower on a shower chair. I personally do both. If I'm in a hotel room and the shower seat doesn't accommodate me well enough, I take the risk, I take the upholstery off my chair and I sit on the bed frame and I try and shower as quickly as I can, and then just pat the chair dry down with the hotel room towels. The same thing, and I'll get to this during the day if I need the toilet because of my spastic reaction. I can go into extensive spasm while passing urine or peeing or whatever. And I will get to the sexual chat of this video soon. So what I'll do is, if the shower is rolling, I will use the shower drain and empty my urine that way. And then just take the glass on the corner of the sink, and then I will fill that glass with water and just rinse it down the drain so that the shower doesn't smell. But actually, you might think that a person is being disgusting, but you would find that the cleaners appreciate that because people know what they see, but they can't always put a word to it. Cerebral palsy or Parkinson's or whatever movement disorder they see, they will often liken it to a stroke, and I personally allow it. If you want to believe that I had an accident, if you want to believe that I had a stroke, as long as you come and help me, I'm fine with it. And so they will acknowledge that, okay, he hasn't used the toilet to urinate, because you could see if somebody urinated in the toilet versus on the floor, and the chamber people sort of are fine with it. You know, I will. There was one occasion where I was flying out of Johannesburg and I had the flu, and I said, "No, I had a slight accident." And the lady that sort of cleaned, one of the chamber staff, said, "No, it's fine. Nice to meet you." As long as you can have the rapport with the cleaner of the hotel or the waiter of the hotel that you're staying in for the week or the 3-day trip, you're gonna be fine. You don't always have to be buddy with a driver. Sometimes you have to be buddy with a waiter and the cleaner also. You know. Now, reasons why people might prefer to urinate in the shower while bathing. As I've just said, you might go into spasm when you pass urine. You might need to ease some tension after a date, after a gym workout, and it's just easier. And if you're overnighting at a friend's place, um, yeah, sometimes the toilet is the middle toilet, and you can't exactly throw your legs off around the toilet bowl and lean forward like this, and then you either park up next to the bath and do an old faithful trick, point and shoot, and just let the cold water run, or in your bath. After you rinse your hair, you kind of empty your bladder. And remember, there's schools of thought on urine and urination. One, it's filthy, is that it is eliminating waste. But what you must remember is, um, urine is sterile. It's not going to harm you. There have been studies of people drinking urine in the morning, and I don't know whether that works. But I do know it doesn't bring any harm to you. For reasons I'm not going to disclose, but I do know it doesn't bring any harm to you if you ingest some urine. But it's like a minute quantity, guys. Um, Remember, there are also people that get turned on by the sight, sound, smell of urine, and urination, particularly if they're attracted to that person and the person is suddenly talking a bit of a power piss because they feel comfortable around you. It's okay to experience that erection. It's okay to experience that organ. It's okay to receive that pleasure. 10 to 1 without even you people having discussed it. The person knows she is turning you on by doing that. And for the ladies, if the guy asks you this question, so how do you sit on the toilet? Have you ever squat pissed outside? It probably is turning him on, helping him ejaculate. But more importantly, he's probably trying to figure out if reverse cowgirl, which is a sexual position, actually could work for the two of you. Because he could move, but positioning so that he can penetrate might be a challenge. Um, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. And I always tell people why I talk so much about peeing and urination, especially in a relationship context, in a sexual relationship context. But going forward, if you can't deal with your partner that has a disability, peeing in the shower or cleaning up in the shower after a bowel movement as well, then maybe, and I know this sounds petty, then maybe um, this relationship isn't for you. Because you can't deal with a little bit of urine on the shower floor. We're going to have big problems when it comes to the flu, when it comes to diarrhea, when it comes to, things that get projected from the mouth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Um, and also, you as the girlfriend, as the partner, as the spouse, as the boyfriend, whatever you into, what you must also know is yes, we have Tommy the caregiver that comes in and gives him a shave and a good old back scrub once, twice a week, and a good old scrub in the morning and holds the coffee cup. But there are going to be times where caregiving is also part of the intimacy. You know, there's a reason why yeah, you can be in the shower and your wife can come and sit on the toilet and have a piss and brush her teeth. There's a reason why your wife can be in the bath and you can be in there reaching for a urinal and emptying your bladder after a working day and she can be soaking in the bath. Depending on the time you guys get home from work, that is the intimacy. Now, if you blend that together, that would be an awesome caregiver relationship. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it for the week, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My name's Alex, and I have cerebral palsy.